All right, if you have an old, slow hard drive and want to upgrade to a faster SSD, perhaps to improve performance or increase storage space, here's how to do it cleanly without reinstalling Windows. We'll clone the old drive directly to the new SSD to create an exact copy. Operating system, applications, files, settings, everything, and pick up exactly where you left off on a drive that's dramatically faster. Before we start the cloning process, here's exactly what you need. A new SSD, your target drive. The SSD's capacity must be equal to or larger than the amount of data currently on your hard drive. In my case, I have a 4 terabyte SSD here. It doesn't need to be larger than the hard drive itself, just larger than the used space. Check your current disk usage in File Explorer before purchasing. A connection method: if you're cloning on a desktop where you can install both drives simultaneously, you can connect the SSD directly to a SATA port. For laptops, or if you want to clone before physically swapping, you need a USB to SATA adapter cable or a disk enclosure to connect the SSD externally while the hard drive remains inside the machine. Click the link in the video description to go to the official 4DDiG Partition Manager page on TenorShare's website. Click Free Download for the Windows version. Run the installer once downloaded. It's a standard Windows installation. Click through the prompts and let it complete. Launch 4DDiG Partition Manager when installation finishes. The interface is clean and organized. You'll see the main navigation on the left showing the available features: backup to back up your files, system, and even an entire disk or partition; convert disk to convert a disk from MBR to GPT and from GPT to MBR; Windows Clean to clean up junk files from your PC; partition to manage your disk partitions; partition recovery to recover partitions lost by mistake; Windows Download and Upgrade to directly download Windows and perform updates or upgrades; and a toolkit that includes other useful tools, such as removing BitLocker from a disk, data recovery, etc. For today, we're using Clone Disk. Once the new drive is connected, in the left navigation, click Clone Disk, then Clone OS Disk. The cloning interface will display all detected storage devices. The From section is the current hard drive with your Windows installation, will typically be pre-selected. Verify it's the correct drive by checking its name, capacity, and label. And make sure to select all the partitions if you want the entire disk. Beside the source disk, select your target SSD as the destination drive. 4DiDiG displays the drive name, total capacity, and current status. Make absolutely certain you're selecting the correct destination. The cloning process will completely overwrite everything on the target drive. Click Next. 4DiDiG shows you a preview of how the cloned disk will look: the partition layout, sizes, and structure. Review this to confirm everything looks correct. When you're satisfied, click Start to begin the cloning process. A confirmation dialog will appear warning you that all data on the target SSD will be erased and replaced with the cloned content. If you have any important files on the SSD that you haven't backed up, this is your last chance. If the SSD is new and empty, click Sure to confirm. The cloning begins. You'll see a real-time progress display showing progress percentage, overall completion, transfer speed, how fast data is being written. During the cloning process, do not move, add, or delete files on the volume being cloned. For best results, let the clone run while the machine is idle. Do not interrupt the process once it has started. Stopping a disk clone midway leaves the target drive in an unusable state. When the progress reaches 100% and 4DiDiG displays a completion message, the clone is done. Your SSD now contains an exact copy of your hard drive. Click Finish. Now, if you go to the Partition Management tab, you'll see both disks with exactly the same partitions. One is an exact copy of the other. Now you can remove the old drive and replace it with the new one. If you successfully cloned your drive, drop a comment with your before and after boot times. I'm always curious what kind of difference people see. A like and a subscribe helps the channel, and I post practical tech guides every day. Thanks for watching.